Hey, what is going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Project Hospital and we have finally opened our general surgery. So I did this sort of off camera because putting the floor down and that is a bit of a pain. The walls and stuff are a bit of an arse. So I kind of did that off camera, but I thought one thing we need is a common room. Are these guys going to walk miles away to get a common room? We need a common room, everybody. One thing I haven't actually shown you is if I go into the building area, there's prefab areas that you can use. So as you can see, there's receptions and stuff here. If I go down here, there's bound to be a common room, right? Here we go. I could squeeze one of these common rooms in here. In all honesty, should we do that? It'd be nicer if there was a wall around it, you know, but potentially we could do that. Oh, has it done it? It's done it for us. Nice. So there's now a common room, but these guys are all heading down the road. I don't know where they're going. Where are you lot going? Hey, come back. I'm guessing it's because we didn't have any patients and there's a common room over here. Oh my god, clip through the wall. Right, so this is a thing. So we've got our general practice stuff. I don't know what the difference is, but one thing I do know is it's opened something up on the in the insurance. So liver TY, treat one patient per day in a specialized department. So I guess if we've got people we can't treat, we're going to send them over to this other area. Is that right? And we can now do hospitalization in this area. So we're going to focus on that at some point. But as you can see, we've only got $8,000 in the bank. This lady's waiting because our pharmacist is gone to the toilet, maybe? Maybe. Okay. Filling needs. Okay, good. Right. ScottDog's still doing some studying. 2% of each of these things. I say studying. He's reading comic, I would imagine. Right, okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I think we've got everything we need from the insurance company stuff. We're trying to treat 15 patients in a day. So that's a thing. We're also going to enable hospitalization, which will allow, in turn, give us an intensive care unit. We want to just keep plodding along, really. Treat one person a day in any specialized area. So the thing I don't know is what make people go to the general clinic. You know, what is it that sends them there? They don't. I'm guessing they don't just come in off the street, which is what I thought happened. I guess they have to go. Oh look, I'm an idiot. Okay, we weren't finished. Okay, we need the double doors just here. And we want a sign that says this, right? Red. There we go. And we want a few of these dotted around, I think. Just so everybody knows, not there, because they'll think that's the toilet, nothing else. Right, okay. So these guys are heading back over here. Again, we've got our receptionist, old Robert Thomas over here. Not very good at being a receptionist, but you know, we got him in anyway. But we're just plodding along, really. Have we uncovered any more perks for old ScottDog? I bet we haven't. Oh, hold on. Hard worker. Well, hold on. Now we know it's not me. Right. So we've got people in. We haven't got anyone waiting. Where are you going? You're having a wander outside. Oh, look. This is our first patient. Laryngitis. What have you been sent for? Physical and neck palpitations. Are you leaving? You are leaving. Okay. So you got your active treatments and then you left. Okay. So still no one coming here. People are just using this as a way in and out, which I guess is fine. Not that precious about it. Just it'd be nice to see. They're talking about kites. They're watching the telly that's turned off, which seems a little odd. But it'd be nice to see people come in and do some of this stuff. And actually use the actual practice. So we've got 3 objectives. Everything's ticking along quite nicely. I think what we're going to do... It really annoys me. I think what we're going to do is delete this floor and see if we can fix it. We can't fix it. Turns out it's broken. Right, okay. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. Let's let a day go through and see if anyone comes over to this area. That's what I'm intrigued about. Is anyone going to get a diagnosis that sends them over here? We're up to 3% on our diagnostics. I thought you were coming in. You're leaving. Who do you think you are? Wow. This is going to be awkward. We're going to make very little money because we're going to have to pay all these doctors who are sitting around doing chuff all. They're all going to the toilet at the same time, all washing their hands. I like that. Objective complete. So we've treated 15 people. We didn't get any more money, and that's a bit of a shame because we need the cash. Treat 20 people in a day. If we can do that, we'll get more cash. But we've also got this going on, 20% less people arriving, so we haven't got as many people coming in to be treated. Yeah, it'll be interesting to know. This doesn't really tell us. The general surgery department doesn't really tell us, what kind of things happen here. We've got no patients. We've got 3 doctors. We can set up the dress code, which I don't think we need to do. What this does show us, if we go over here now and click on this, this shows us what we need for hospitalization. We need an on-call room, nurse station, observation room, and a trauma center. So we can get some of those things in for our on-call doctors, but we're not going to do that with 10 grand. I can tell you that much. We need cash. So hopefully there'll be more people arriving. Days left 1. Hopefully that means today is the last day of this, but weird that we don't get any patients after a certain time. I guess there's opening hours for the clinic around here somewhere if I could find them. What does this show us? This shows us doctor's table, dependency tree. Oh my goodness, what is this? They go to, where's the general surgery thing? Okay, we'll deal with all of that stuff later. It'll be interesting to see what happens as time goes on. So we're at the end of the day. We know there's no staff in at night, so let's just roll this forward to the morning. Okay, so we are back. It's a new day, everybody. It's day number 3. People are coming in. ScottDog's going in to do some, I guess, studying, but I think we're going to turn him off that as well. 8% diagnostics. Look at that. It's flying up the doctor table. Don't know what that means. Right, okay. We're ticking along for the new day. I'm intrigued to find out. We've got people coming in. Oh my God, look. There's a geezer just come in and going straight into this area. Frequent urination. Urination. So we're going to do some tests on him, do an interview. I don't know why they would go here and these go here. I don't know what the difference is. I guess he's just going for a wee a lot, right? Whereas these people, we don't know what's wrong with you. You've got chest pain. So you've come in here because something is critically wrong. You're worried for your safety, whereas you're just going to the toilet a lot. I see what you're saying. Right, okay. Let's move you out of the way. Let's bring you over here. Nancy, what's wrong? IHD with heart failure. I've got no idea what this could be. I genuinely have no idea. Let's do a physical examination. We'll listen to your chest. We'll speak to you and find out. It's interesting sort of how often this will identify a problem by just speaking to people and see what they say back. And I think these all look like sort of heart and lung type things. Well, that'll do us for now. We'll see what comes up. 8% diagnostics. We're going to be pretty good at this, I think. Okay. We know it's this. I can't say half of these words. Okay, let's get you treated for this. So there's 4 hidden symptoms. Let's get you treated for these. Antivirals. Perfect. And then I guess we're going to go to you and have a little look. There's no clear diagnosis. Right, let's have a little look. Richard Jackson. So you're going to the toilet a lot. You went to our specialised clinic and you got no information whatsoever. Margaret, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're going to the toilet, you got abdominal pain. We've done any kind of stuff we can do. We need another machine to be able to work past this. We can't help him. Essentially is what we're saying. We can't give you any help. We're going to have to send you to a different hospital. So the one person we maybe could have been able to treat, we haven't got enough machines to be able to treat them. Let's come back over here. We want to send you home once we finish the speech and listening tests. Acid reflux. So we found out acid, and as soon as we heard that, we thought, oh, this is what's wrong with them. You're waiting. Oh, you look like you're in pain. Right, okay. Have we got any new patients over here? No, we just had the one and we couldn't treat them because we were inept. Another one. There's no clear diagnosis. So you've got crumbly nail and you've got nail discoloration. We've got a choice here. It's either athlete's foot or it's nail fungus. You think it might be nail fungus. Let's go down the road of that. They both have the same treatment, interestingly. Okay. We want to send you home now. We've given you your medication. There's 4 hidden symptoms that we didn't find. We're just gambling that's the cause. $500. Jesus. We're going to be rich. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. We're going to get a new patient. Who's our new patient? This is Jessica Moore. We're 100% sure it's this. Pilion-fritis. What is that? How do you say that? Okay, I'm going to stop trying to pronounce things I can't say. We'll all just accept that I can't say things, okay? So we know it's this, even though we've got 3 hidden symptoms, we're pretty sure it's this. The treatment is antibiotics. What are the chances? Let's send you home. Okay, good. Who's next? Joseph Johnson. Okay, so we know we need an x-ray for you. Off you go. Go and have your x-ray. Come back later once you've had your x-ray, buddy. There's not many people. How many hospitals do you just walk straight into? I guess this is what it's like in America if you have to pay, is it? You just wander straight into the hospital. Right, you into the x-ray machine. You've got diarrhea, abdominal pain, weight loss. Okay, so it could be one of 2 things. I think we're going to take some blood. Let's take some blood for now. That's all we're going to do. Because I'm guessing we'll know fairly quickly if it's Crohn's, right? Is that how it works? Objective for insurance has been passed. Treat 1 patient per day in a specialised unit. Unlock hospitalisation. Nice. Okay, there's no clear... David Barkley, what's wrong with you? Why can't we take blood or anything for you? That's quite interesting. Right, is that something to do with this? Where's this thing that we were looking at? Over here. So you come into the clinic, you get seen by the doctor, you go to the observation room. Where is this? This is all clinic stuff? Where does this fit into it? Is this tied into this stuff? Could I move you? So here's a question. Could I move you from here to here? And would that make any difference? Let's send you over to Nancy and see if we get other diagnoses. Okay, Frank Young, we had you... Oh, look, see, look, now we've got something else. We took your blood. Did we take your blood, or you're a different person? You're a different person, okay. We're going to do this, and we're going to do bloods, I think. Now we've got the facility, we can make you pay more for using it as well. Right. Fraser Young, there's no clear diagnosis, so it could be one of 2 things. I think we're going to try this again. We're going to send you over to emergency and we're going to get a different diagnosis. Peter Scott, okay, we think you've just got chronic fatigue. I'm sure it's terrible, chronic fatigue syndrome, but we're going to send you, and I guess the exercise and rest is the key here, mate. Off you go. That's a cheap one for you, you lucky devil. Just $120. Okay. Richard Davies, what happened to you? Triage at reception. You got headache and vomiting. It could be a number of things. We're going to... Don't even have to do a physical diagnosis. We think it's something else. Oh no, over here. We'll do the physical. We'll do the basic visual test. We'll do the speech and listening test. And neurology testing. Okay, good. Good. Our pharmacy guys have gone to lunch together. Why not? Okay, what happened? Chickenpox for Richard Davies. Is this antivirals? Yeah, okay, good. You can go home, buddy. Don't scratch those, they'll be a nightmare. 50 grand. That's what we needed. We were waiting for that money. Look at these with the little white and red on. That's pretty cool. Right, okay. Where's old Scott Dog? He's up to 8% still. He's not going up too high. Right. Frank Young is back. We know that you're lactose intolerant. Well, the good news is you just need to change your diet, which means this is really cheap for you. However, all the stuff that is for lactose intolerant people. Why can't I send you home? Oh, I haven't given you the diagnosis. I'm just trying to tell you to change your diet without telling you what's wrong. I'm worried about you. Graves' disease. See, look at the way she's walking. No one else is walking that way, are they? Okay, Christopher Jones, what's up with you? Iron deficiency. Okay, we'll give you some iron supplements and send you on your way, mate. We're flying through these passengers. That's not right. We're flying through these patients. Last day was lower limb. Okay, Jordan. Ankle contusion. We're going to give you some numbing ointment and get you out of our little clinic. There you go, buddy. These are way too easy to diagnose now. We just got people. We know what's wrong with all of them. Objective to treat 5 patients a day, a specialised department. Okay, we've got more cash. That's what we needed. I wonder if it's worthwhile filling out some of these rooms, like the CT scan and the MRI scan and all the rest of those things. We're going to have more patients come in. Procedures have finished. Okay, so we don't know what's wrong with you, Jennifer. You've got lots of other possible things. Let's do a abdominal palpitation. Let's do a physical exam. And I think we'll leave it at that for now. Procedures are finished. Do we get anything new? Tremor. Okay, so it could be one of 2 things. What do we want to do? Let's do blood pressure and let's do a blood draw. Okay, complicated diagnosis has been, Fraser King's been proven to doctor's diagnosis skill. Okay, go to, what have we got? Mary Young, you're struggling a little bit. We could send you over to Nancy. How does that sound? Or we'll send you to Margaret. There you go. Mary, you've just left him in the room now. Mary? Okay. You're over here now doing something over here. We've just discovered what it was. Right? We know what it was. Get out of our clinic. Where's the geezer who we sent for bloods? Has he gone home? I guess so. Another day done, everybody. We're up to 115k. Mainly because we got these insurance things. Is there anything we should look at down here? So increase the clinic patients by 15 per day if we open hospitalisation. And if we enable hospitalisation, we get an intensive care unit. Treat 35 patients per day, we get prestige bonus of 20% for 1 day. Okay, I think we're pretty good. We treated, 35? 4 people left. Is that what that is? Or what happened? We didn't manage to diagnose 3 people. People are going home. I think we're done for the day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. We've got our new clinic open, our new general surgery. And I guess next time we're going to focus on... We're going to focus on this. We're going to get an on-call room. We'll get a nurse's station. And I think we'll put that in here where our ambulance is coming in. We'll put that around here. So we've got kind of an area where we can treat patients as soon as they arrive. I think that's our plan. In terms of when they're coming in. But that's next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.